World Kindness Day, November 13, 2020. A meditation. Poem 919. If I can stop one heart from breaking, I shall not live in vain. If I can ease one life the aching, or cool one pain, or help one fainting robin unto his nest again, I shall not live in vain. Emily Dickinson's characteristically short poem reveals to us something universal in human nature, the inherent instinct to help other creatures. Here, a person with an aching heart, or a tiny fainting robin. Such responses are natural to most of us, to give kindness outward. These actions are, indeed, restorative to us and to the whole world as they help reinforce our common humanity. In a very real way, being kind to others may be initially upsetting, as we watch a friend grieve, or as we attempt to, as Dickinson says, cool one pain. Yet kindness is ultimately quite easy. When we are not the ones in peril or distress, we can offer mercy and kindness to those who are, reminding us of our shared humanity, making us better human beings by showing grace to others, and leaving behind a memory that may very well keep nourishing that person's heart long after we may have forgotten our own kind deed. How differently we react when the action is self-compassion and further, mindful self-compassion. Here we struggle. We accuse ourselves of being weak, selfish, and needy. We become self-conscious at a young age, hardening our hearts to self-care, believing we do not deserve self-kindness, and forgetting that our common humanity means, in its simplest terms, that we all experience sadness or pain. Because life, with all its soaring peaks of love and beauty, leaves no person unscathed. Mindful self-compassion means that we choose to be kind to ourselves in those moments of trial as an act of will, as an act of loving ourselves simply because we deserve that love. Outward kindness, the one that comes easily to us, and inward kindness, the one with which we often struggle, are not dichotomous. To live a fully realized life, we must integrate both. A wise old Greek, Sophocles, whose dramas forcefully show us human beings at their most vulnerable and broken, once wrote, "One who knows how to show and accept kindness will be a friend better than any possession." Notice what he says, to show and accept kindness. Accepting kindness can mean the grateful softening of our hearts to another person's help and care, but it can also mean our life-changing choice to accept our own kindness, our own self-compassion, and to be our own best friend. A friend, says Sophocles, better than any possession. How might that change our personal world, as well as the vast world around us? We are all tiny robins, sometimes fainting, and as much as we must learn to accept graciously the hand that lifts us back into our comfortable and safe nest, we must also continue the often difficult task of accepting the fact that we fell in the first place until we find our wings and fly.